Hey guys, happy Friday. It's Tori from Calypso Creative Planning. I've got a brand new Challenge Me video. This is the 4th creator catalog from CHQ this month. We're looking at the Progipad set, and I'm so excited about this daily spread. So let's check it out. So I'm starting out by grabbing this daily page template from the template section in my Zodiac planner, and I'm going to go to the most recent page and just paste it right behind there. So we are good to go for a fresh new spread. And we're going to be looking at the winter planning set from Progipad. This is part of her September kit over on CHQ, and I am loving these cute little plants. I just joined this plant group on Facebook, and I'm definitely going to be adding more plants around the house. So I'm totally drawn to this plant, and I love that I can hook it on the top part of my planner. It looks like it's just hooked right up there. And then I've got another one I'm going to add right here. And the colors that we're looking at for this spread are going to be green, orange, and blue. If you couldn't figure that out from the background. But I'm starting out with this. I wanted to cover up the today section, but since this sticker has a transparency to it, I'm just going to do a screenshot of the paper and then just layer that on it. And so it hides that. Then I can just cut and paste this so it fits right on top, and it just covers that up, and I get a brand new header. So fun, right? Remember, if it goes crooked, use the image tool to straighten that baby back out. And I'm using this font. It's Cupcake something. Fun font. Very, very fun. So I'm using this. I've been using it this whole week, I think. And I kind of want to take advantage of this, this kind of a window glare on this sticker. So I'm going to pull the sticker off and cut and paste it again so that it can go on top of the words. So you see how you get that little glare? I like that. So that's why I layered that up that way. All right. So now let's pull in a banner to go on the other side of the page. And I'm going to go with the blue because we're going to balance out these colors of the green, blue, and orange across both sides of the page so that we have a good cohesive look with our color scheme. And when I started out making this spread, I didn't really know exactly what I wanted to do. I flipped through the sticker book first and kind of got some ideas for certain areas, but not the overall thing. And this is one of the ideas. I'm using this little sticky note for the mini calendar grid on this page, and just gonna resize it. And then I'll pull one of the mini calendars from my mini bundle from my catalog. And since we've got a little turned up section here on this little sticky note, I'm going to use the crop feature and turn on freehand selection and just kind of draw around the whole thing except for that little corner, so that when it's done, it just clips out where the line runs into that little flipped up section, and it works perfectly. Right? Love that. Okay. All right, so next let's grab some of these little sticky notes. Over here, we're balancing out that blue to match the banner on the other side. And I'm just going to stretch this out to fill in this notes and reminders section so it just fits right inside that little box. And then we just need to cut and paste our little plant so it goes back on top. That's the easiest way to layer things in GoodNotes. If you're working in Note Shelf, you can just tell it move to the front or the back. And I love these tiny little sticky notes that are flipped up at the edges. That's really fun. So I'm grabbing the green and the blue because, once again, we're balancing out these colors. And these can be for little reminders, little event notes, things like that. And TV shows, if you want to mark what's going on with that. That's another thing to do. There's so many good functional stickers and decorative stickers in this set. Like a little bit of everything. Lots of little notes, little thumbtacks, all these kinds of things. And like I said, I didn't really have a plan when I went into this. So I'm just doing a screenshot of this green sticky notes so that I can get a solid green to match. And that's what I'm going to use for these headers. I don't know why I'm using my hands. You guys can't see my hands, but whatever. So I did the screenshot, copied it and pasted it. So now I can create my own little header with that same cupcake font and just do my little words up here. And then once I get one, I can just copy and paste it to the next section. And it wasn't really centered. I wanted to center it once I put a longer phrase there. So I'm just going to grab the edges of the text box and draw it out. It helps to have this little grid, right? Because then you know what you're centering on. And then you just tell it center. And there you go. Oh, well, except an extra letter. We don't need that. So now this is all centered. I'm going to copy it, paste it. The perfectionist in me wants to go back to the first one and make sure it's fully centered. But then I was like, nah, it's fine. It looks good. It's visually centered. We're good. So those are the little custom headers. And I'm going to do the same thing with this blue. And I'm going to cover up this date box because I'm going to add the date. But I don't know. The screenshot thing did not work that time. I don't know why. So we're just going to crop it this time. That's another technique you can use. Either one works. But I'm going to cover up this date box. I tried to stay between the lines, but then I was like, nah, let's get rid of the lines. So I just made it just a smidgen bigger. And then I can turn off my image selection and just do the text selection to copy the words. So I don't have to, reset that up again. And then I can just change the date. Well, not change the date, change the text to add the date. You know what I mean? So this was kind of fun doing these two different spreads. So I had like 2 days worth of my planner pre-decorated when I sat down and did this on Sunday. So that was fun. Okay, so I'm going to use that same setup here to cover up my to-do list. And, it comes on the page template, but to spice things up, you just add some more color and your own words. Or add like a sticker that's already got that header on it, or layer it up. It's a fun way to like use the page template as kind of like your guide, but then customize it for whatever color scheme or theme that you're going with for that spread. So that's what I did here. Love this. Okay, so now let's pull in. What are we going to pull in? Okay, now we're going to pull in one of these cute, lovely ladies, and I ended up getting 3 whenever I selected that. So I'm just going to delete the ones that I didn't want to use. And you notice that little one in the background is just kind of hovering? That's a Good Notes thing. It's like a glitch. I don't know. It does it sometimes. So we're just going to ignore it for now. And I'm going to crop down some of the fun background over there and a little bit by the shoes so I can line it up with like the exact edges of the page so it doesn't spill over. And look, the little one in the background just like disappeared. Weird little Good Notes glitch, but it's okay. All right, so resizing my little plant a little bit. I want one of these plants. It would look so great in my office just hanging from my curtain rod right there. I think that could totally work. Or maybe just put a hook up there. I don't know. I totally need more plants. Anyway, so I'm going to use this little alarm clock as kind of like a designation for like a TV show or event or something like that can go right here. It's just like a little reminder, like an appointment reminder or something. And then I love this little Rubik's Cube. It's so cute and matches the color scheme, of course. So adorable, throwing that on there. And let's see what else. I need for that other little flag, we need a push pin. So it kind of balances out that whole look without doing the exact same thing. And pulls in that green color again so that, we're just pulling in those colors here and there, popping them in, pulling in that consistency. And more of the green. I'm going to use this as like a designated space up here at the top. And one thing I like about this page template is like on the left hand side, you've got your to-do list, you've got your breakdown for different parts of the day. And then the right side is just like a light gridded page. So you can do whatever. You could just fully decorate it. You could use, like, I created some dashboard stickers to go in this planner to fit. So you could change the color of this page with one of those. Oh, that blue one would look great with this, with the orange and the green. I may have to redo that some other time, like recreate this. We'll see. Anyways, okay, so this little charm, so freaking cute. So I accidentally squished it. It's okay. Just hit undo. I played around with where I wanted to put it. Like, do I want to make it look like it's hanging from the pocket? I don't know. And then I thought, let's make it go up here like it's hanging off this little paper clip. And I just think that's really cute. So it's like its own little charm just hanging out there, right? So to pull in more of that orange, I'm grabbing this cute little semi-transparent washi that I can layer up with the blue box. I love that it's mainly the blue and green, and then it's like just hints of the orange here and there, just kind of like sprinkled in. I like it, right? So to pull in more of that orange, I grab this little today was type of thing, so I can like fill in, like, you know, rate my day type of sticker there. And then I thought this little sticker, it kind of reminded me of like a shelf and a sticker and a notepad, you know, type of thing. So I thought, oh, I'm saying type of thing a lot. My coffee is kicking in, you guys. It's okay. So I thought it kind of reminded me of like a little plant ledge type of thing. So I thought it would go really cute here. Just layer that up. And that could be just like another little note area. I like creating multiple areas for notes, and without using just like, here's a square sticker, here's a rectangle sticker. Here's, you know, you don't want it to be boring. Layer it up. Have fun with it. Pull like this, pulling in another banner. Once again, that little pop of orange so that it repeats that color scheme going on. And this just gives me another, I think my dog is having a nightmare. He's making noises in his sleep. Anyways, so this gives you like another little note area that you can have, you know. I like having the separate little areas so you can have a note for thoughts, a note for, or an area for thoughts, like a little journaling section, maybe one for reminders, one for notes, one for events, whatever, stuff like that. Break down your notes so it's easier to, you know, categorize them, I guess you could say. And instead of using stickers for a border, I just use the pen tool there, which is fun. And like I said, reminders. So I'm going to grab this little reminder header and stick it up here on my shelf. It totally feels like a shelf to me. I know it's more like a little sticky note, but it feels like a little plant ledge, right? I don't know. Okay, so that's it. I love this page. It's so pretty, so fun, simple, but yet not like super basic, I guess. And as a reminder, this is our before. It's nice, simple, minimal, right? And after. Love it. Okay, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Happy Friday.